Hi everyone, Happy New Year. I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year with lots of love, lots of blessings, lots of happiness. And for this coming year, hopefully this corona will uh, be over. I want to tell you guys that I did not make this video early enough. I was very upset because we were going to be going to Mexico next week and our trip will be canceled until further notice. We have family members that had COVID and one of them wasn't feeling so good. So we've decided that because we spend more time with them than any other family member, we are going to prolong our trip. They had told us that they're from the little town that we're from, that nobody had COVID. And so we had decided, okay, we'll be very careful on our way going over there. But once we got there, since nobody had COVID that they know of, because any little thing everyone knows because it's such a small little town. And I was just, really, really happy that it was going to be next week already on Saturday, on the 9th of, we were going to leave the 9th of January. So now we have to postpone until further notice, and we'll see how long it's going to take us to extend the trip. So that was one of my sadness for this year, that we were not able to go. But continuing with our video, I just want to let people out there know that a lot of our young kids are going through a lot of issues with stress. I know about that. I've had really bad stress, anxieties, and I've had panic attacks. This is not a playing thing. It is very serious. I know because personally I've gone through it. I've just found out that one person just took her life because of stress and because of feeling that no one was there for her. I just found out that from someone that is her close friend. And that makes me sad because when we know somebody's stressing and we know that somebody's not happy, we need to be with those people. We need to find out what's going on. We need to get help for them. Don't let people stress if they are hurting. Try to get help for them. There's help out there. There is. By the first step would be going to the doctor and letting the doctor know what is your problem, what you are feeling. They will give you magical pills. I know that because I've had taken them. Also, there is people that are professionals that could listen to whatever problem you have, or a friend, or your family member, somebody that you trust. I've had people come up to me from work, young kids that are going through a lot right now, that they feel that their parents aren't really helping them and they have to work full time plus going to school, and it's a lot for them to handle. And they've came up to me and wanting me to do this video on what to do if you are stressing. And one of the things that I really suggest is try first step, if it's not that bad, to talk to a friend. And I've helped a lot of my young friends already. As a matter of fact, today is the 1st of January, and I helped these young couple that are trying to get together, that they're having trouble of their own with their parents, we need to, I know with stress, and a lot of us are going through a lot of stress right now, for one reason or another, or with bills, or whatever is your stress issue. Um, and it's hard sometimes to see that our kids are suffering right along with us. I've gone through that, which I've made mistakes with my stress issues, which my husband had to pull me out of that stress by always telling me, let's go out, let's always trying to make me move, always trying for me to get out, always trying to give me that loving support that I need. There was one time that I remember of closing my curtains and my doors and not even wanting the sunlight to come in. And that I felt that my life was over, and that I was hurting a lot. And sometimes it's just for the littlest things. But I did get the help that I needed. I've gone to, I did take pills. Now I'm out of those pills. now I'm more happier than ever. I'm back to work. I lost, because of stress, a good job. I used to work for the government, and I used to make a lot of money, but sometimes money is not the main thing. So a lot of our young kids that are thinking that money is one of issues, one of your big issues, don't let money stress you out. Don't let don't try to handle your problem. If, try to work more maybe, or try to save more, or just don't stress over money. And a lot of our young kids are stressing because of money. Also, like I said, I had a government job making a lot of money, and I wasn't happy, and that job was killing me. And my doctor, he knew that if I didn't change, told me, you have two choices. You need to change your job. What is more important, your health or your job? And he told me that if I wasn't going to make that change, that I was going to lose my life, get a heart attack, or just have a stroke. And my life is more important to me than a job. So I quit, and until I got better, it took me 1.5 years to get better. And I got the support from my kids, from my husband, and thank God I'm over that. I took medication for over 1 year, and one day I decided, no, I'm not going to let this kill me. I am not going to worry about things that are not important, because there's a lot of stuff that we think when you're stressing that it's important, but nothing is important than your health. If you got money issues, well, we could always handle that. The only thing that you can't handle is if you die. That's the only thing that we can't control. But anything else we can control. We can control our spending. We can work more, to get money. Don't have stressful issues about money. Take one day at a time, because we don't know if we're going to live past tomorrow. Just try to handle today. Whatever is your problem today, try to handle it today. But tomorrow, don't worry about it, because we don't know if we're going to live tomorrow or the next day or a year from now. I know with my stress issues was money, and a lot of problems that I had when I was younger. And that dragged me right along all my younghood when I was young. I dragged that until just recently, about 1 year ago, is when I don't know what happened, if it was the help that I got, if it was the issues that I was feeling inside, that person that it has experienced that helped me. I got out of that, and now I just want to live my life, the rest of the life that I have left. So if I could do it, anybody can do it. After 1.5 years, I stopped working for 1.5 years. After 1.5 years, I got a job that I'm still making money. I'm not driving as much as I used to. It's not as much money as I am making, but I'm happier now. It's a job that I enjoy doing, and it's a job that makes me happy. And I'm doing that for my health because I also have diabetes and I need to be moving all the time. Because when I'm home, I just sit on the sofa after I clean house and cook, and I just sit and I'm always thinking about what to eat next. So, yes, I just want to tell you guys that nothing is worth worrying about, nothing is worth losing your life about. Just be happy, take one day at a time, and you will come out of this stress. Get some help from friends, from family, from professional help if you really need it. And if you see that you have a friend that is really hurting and stressing and having all those problems, get help from them. Talk to them, listen to them, and give them your advice. That's my advice to you. And any of my young friends or anybody that needs my help, I'm there to lend an ear. If you really need to talk to me, I am there to help you. And people that know me know that that's how I am, and that I'm always willing to help anybody. So stay happy, and have a very happy new year, and try to make this year the best year that you can. And don't stress about things that we can't control. So stay happy and have a happy new year. We'll see you next time. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment. I love to hear comments. Please subscribe, comment, and give me a thumbs up. And I want to say thank you. It's RVing, and I want to say thank you for subscribing, for commenting. Love to hear from you, and all my friends that comment, Angie, everybody that comments. I love to hear from your comments, and I learn a lot from what I hear. So we'll see you next time. Goodbye.